Hey guys, my name is Linda and welcome to my YouTube channel. As you can tell by the title of this video, in this video I'm going to be going through my skincare routine. I'm not really going to be showing you guys what I do on a daily. I'm not going to show you actually doing the activities that I do every day or every night, but I'm going to go through some of the products that I use on my face to ensure that I have healthy, beautiful, and well taken care of skin. So if you want to see what products I use, then stay tuned. And also don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share if you enjoyed watching this video. So I know a lot of people do like the cleansing, the exfoliating, and then they get a toner, and then they get a moisturizer, and they get a night cream. Fortunately, I think my skin is still healthy enough for me to just do the minimal work and still get the results that I want. So I'm just gonna first go through the items that I use. It's literally only about 6 items, and then after that I'll go through each item and explain what I use it for, and just explain how I got to use that product and what I've used in the past that didn't work for my face. I'm going to start off with the Cetaphil Oily Skin Cleanser. It's called a cleanser for normal to oily skin. I don't think I have oily skin. I think I have combination to oily skin, though I do tend to buy products that focus on the oily feature of my skin. So I use this a lot. I use it in the morning, I use it in the evening to wash my face. So this is my number one go-to cleanser. I've been using it since last summer, like I said, and it's really been great. And I just wanted to share how I found out about this product. So like everybody else, I was looking up on YouTube what products I could use to take care of my skin, because when I came here in 2016, I was still relying on using a lot of products from back home. So you'd find that I'd ask my mom to send me products every time they would run out, because that's just the products that I was used to using to cleanse my skin and to keep going with my skincare routine. But then I got to a point where I was just, it wasn't convenient for me to do that. So I started looking up YouTube videos and did some research, and I found a video that was talking about using Cetaphil. And the reason I use Cetaphil is because it's one of those cleansers that don't lather too much, because the problem is when you have a cleanser and when you have oily skin, first of all, and then you use a cleanser that has a lot of foam and a lot of like it lathers a lot, man. You don't want that, because usually what it does is it will dry up your skin when you wash it off. Whereas this Cetaphil cleanser does not do that. Every time I wash my face with it, it leaves it moisturized. It's a bit different. Even the texture, it's not one of those it does feel like it's soap. It's more of a gel. And so when I put it on my skin and then when I wash it off, I actually feel like my skin feels moisturized already, which is what you need, especially if you have oily skin. I know that a lot of people think, oh, you have oily skin, you need to clean it up and remove all the excess oil. That's true, but at the same time, you need to be careful that you're not removing all of the oil on your skin, because all that does is it influences your skin to produce more oil, which means you have, again, oily skin. So you need to keep it moisturized. I think that's the biggest thing I've learned about taking care of my combination and oily skin, is that you need to keep it moisturized. That way your skin doesn't feel the need to provide its own oils, and then you don't have to deal with pimples or blackheads and so on. I literally think I only get pimples now because I'm stressed or I'm on my period. Like, it's been amazing using that cleanser, because it's really made for oily skin. And the other thing is, it's also very good for removing makeup. Let me just read it. Yeah, it says it removes 99% of excess oil, dirt, and makeup without stripping or drying your skin. And that's true, it definitely doesn't dry your skin. And it's formulated for teenagers and adults with oily, combination, or acne acne prone skin, and yeah, so it can remove dirt, it can remove makeup. That's what I like about it. I do use Vaseline. The reason I use Vaseline is I find it easier to use something that's oil based to cleanse my skin, and sorry, not to cleanse my skin, I use something oil based to remove my makeup. So I tend to use Vaseline to actually remove my makeup. I do use makeup remover sometimes, but not always. I find it easier to like take my Q-tip and just cleanse off either eyeshadow or what do you call this, or eyeliner, whatever product I have on my face, and this makes it easier. And again, going back to the first point of always moisturizing your skin, I find that when I use Vaseline, it leaves like a greasy, moisturized texture on my skin, which is good because I don't want to leave my oily skin too dry, so that I don't force my skin to make its own oils. Also, usually what I do is if I've gone out and I had makeup and now I've come back and I have to clean my face before I go to sleep, I'll use the Vaseline as I said before, and then I'll use some cotton pads to cleanse off all the makeup as much as I can. And then I go in with the Cetaphil cleanser I showed you guys before, this one, and I will put it onto this brush, and then I will just switch it on, and then I will move it all over my face to cleanse and make sure, I hope you guys can hear me, I will use it all over my face and scrub to make sure that I clean my face. So I use this to remove makeup. I also use it on those days where I remember to exfoliate, because I'm not gonna lie to you guys and pretend I exfoliate, I do all these things. I really don't. So yeah, but if I do remember, or like sometimes I'll have days where I'm like, yeah, maybe you should exfoliate, take care of your skin, I'll use this. The good thing about this product is it comes with different heads, so you can remove it, which is pretty cool. And you can replace it with it had like maybe 6 different heads. So some of the brushes are softer, like this one, some are a bit hard, so that you can exfoliate your face. So it's a pretty good cleansing item to invest in. And then to moisturize my face for the day, I will use the Body Shop oil control lotion. I also started using this last summer when I started using Cetaphil, and those products work well together for my face, so I've been using it for a while. I also like that it has SPF 15. I don't know if you guys can see, so that's pretty good to protect me from the sun. And then yeah, it's really good and it smells so nice. So yeah, I really love this product, and yeah, I'm happy so far. I'm not going to be out here pretending, oh, I wake up every morning, cleanse my face. I mean, I do cleanse my face every morning, but I don't have a night routine, is what I'm trying to say. So on the good days that I remember, or on the days when I go out, the only time I try to make sure I wash my face before I go to bed is if I've gone out and I had makeup on. I never sleep with makeup on, though maybe sometimes I might, sometimes like those days, I'm sure we've all done it. But yeah, so basically I would wash my face, again using Cetaphil. That's what I like about Cetaphil. I could use it in the day, I could use it in the night, and it's a huge bottle, so it's not even running out yet. And then cleanse my face. Once I'm done, I will go in with this Yes to Coconut. It's called the Ultra Hydrating Overnight Cream. I got this in the US. It was pretty cheap. I don't know how I'm gonna replace it, but it's not running out yet. And it also smells good. It's got a coconut fragrance. I guess it has coconut because it's called Yes to Coconut, of course. But yeah, so that's what I use when I go to bed to hydrate my skin overnight. And yeah, so that's how I take care of my face. That's how I keep my skincare routine. in check. That's how I take care of my skin and keep it healthy. If you really have oily skin, I really would suggest to try Cetaphil. If there's any of the products that like I would suggest out of the 5 items, try this out. It's in a lot of drugstores. It's a really huge size, which means it will last you. Like, it's a pretty good investment. I've had it since last summer, and yeah, that's how I take care of my skin. Otherwise, thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share, and I'll see you guys on the next video.